Hey guys, and welcome to Pheas Airsoft, where today I'm going to unbox this red dot sight courtesy of Airsoft Locker UK. Hi guys, and welcome back. If you do enjoy my video today, please do like and subscribe because you will be really helping me out. So today's video is brought to you courtesy of Airsoft Locker, who have been very gracious to send me this red dot sight to unbox and then give away to people. So watch out for the giveaways when they go live. Airsoft Locker, great set of guys, and they've even been kind enough to give me a 10% discount code to give to viewers. So that discount code is Pheas10. That is down below in the comments, and I will put a link as well down there to their website and to this particular red dot sight as well if you want to buy it. So the red dot sight then comes in a plain box, almost like a leatherette effect on the top, white underneath. We'll get that open and in there. So first thing we've got is a little microfiber cleaning cloth to keep your lenses clear on it. We've got a little manual as well, just showing the obviously various bits and pieces that are on there, clamping plate, all that kind of stuff, how to zero it in, the fact that it's adjustable, talking about the battery that you need and mounting it and everything. So general user guide. So also in the box we've got couple of Allen keys for mounting and possibly adjusting. We'll have a look at those in a minute. And then in the bubble wrap, nice foam inlay, keeping it nice and safe. In the bubble wrap we've got now I do like these style of red dot sights. It has got a silicone cover on it to protect the lens. Obviously if you're putting your gun in storage or whatever, these are handy to obviously just put back over the lens, stop it getting knocked and things. And there it is, nice and clean lens there, and looking through. Now I know there's not a battery in it because I've double checked earlier, so I'll come to that in a minute. In fact, we'll do that now. So the battery cover is here. You may need to use a screwdriver to unscrew just the top plate. Don't adjust the dial around the side because you will be adjusting the thing. It's the little fine teeth around the top. It's just a top bit. Probably easier with a screwdriver just to do that and unscrew it. And so you need one of these CR2032 3-volt lipos. So I'm just going to drop that in on top, and I'm going to place that in, find the right seating position. There we go. Screw that back down, and we should have, if we go to R1, we should have, there is possibly see, but there we go, the faintest red dot there. That's because it's on the R1 setting. So if I click it to R2 now, it's a little bit brighter. R3, there we go. 4, getting really bright now. And 5, so that's the top brightness for the red setting. And then we can go round into green, and there we've got the first green, so that's level 1 on green. We'll skip forward a little bit to 3, that's the third setting, and then we'll go all the way to 5, so that's the brightest on 5. That's really solid. Then at the back, I love this as well, you can choose which reticle you want on there. So we can have like a circle crosshair with a dot in the middle. There we go. So that one, I can see that clearly. It's a little bit blurred, my camera's blurring that out a little bit. I can move to just a plain crosshair, which is again nice and crisp and clear. I can move to a circle with a dot in the middle, and then I can just move to a plain single dot. There we go, in the field of view there. So you've got loads of options for brightness and for the actual type of reticle that you want in your viewfinder. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's really nice. So using these, you've got the up and down adjustment where you can move the red dot up and down, and you've got the left-right adjustment, so you can move the dot left and right to obviously match where your BBs are going. So obviously some people might want to sit and spend a little bit of time just zeroing that in. I'm just going to move that back to that one. Quite like the actual first one. Move it down a couple of notches. There we go. I like it in green as well. The fact that you've got a choice of colours and choice of reticles makes it a really nice looking piece of kit. And to get an idea of what it looks like, here is my TK45. It's currently my flavour of the month at the moment. So to mount it, I'm going to use this Allen key or hex key. I'm just going to loosen it off a little bit, just hopefully enough just to get it a little bit more. I might have to actually take these off. That one should be enough. There we go. So it's on my rail. I'm going to tighten these back down now. That's one. There we go. So that's fit on there. Looks absolutely awesome on there. So just viewing down there, and I can confirm it does nicely sit above. If I can get it round far enough, not quite. It does sit nicely above when you're looking down it, above the iron sights. So if I open the iron sights up and look down, it's actually smack bang in the middle. The dot is appearing smack bang in the perfect line with my front sight post and my rear sight as well. So I know it's pretty well set up. So it must be more or less dead center as it is anyway. Now that looks really cool and nice and simple. I don't like overcomplicating my guns. I don't like too many accessories on there. I do like odd ones. I usually like a torch on there and things like that. But red dots, particularly of late, although I don't always aim down them and I'm terrible for it. I'm more of a Arnold Schwarzenegger style hip firer than anything. Just point and shoot, it's fine. I'm sure it'll die. You know, a red dot does look cool, and it just changes the upper and things like that, look of the upper. And that does actually look pretty damn awesome on there. So I appreciate immensely that Airsoft Locker have sent that to us, and even more so that they've let me keep it to give away to people as well. Please do go and visit their website. The link is down below, and the discount code is down there as well, which is Pheas10. That gets you 10% off anything on their website. And just absolutely brilliant. Fantastic guys, lovely red dot sight. The only one thing I can say that's slightly negative about it is make sure you take your battery out afterwards, because it doesn't do on off. In fact, actually, let me check. I'm lying, aren't I? I am lying. If you set it to R, or you set it to, tighten that back down, to G, then the reticule is actually off, so it's not using the battery power. Obviously, if you leave it switched on to a number, then you're just going to burn through that battery, and the next time you come, probably the next week or a couple of weeks later that you come to use that, it's going to be dead. And it'll be no use to you, and you'll regret not turning it off. So just make sure. I was going to say there's no on-off button, but obviously there is an on-off button. I'm just a bit slack, but never mind. So just make sure that you have set it when you're putting it back in storage or whatever. Make sure that you've switched off to G or R to make sure the battery's not being used. Silicone cover back on. It just keeps it nice and protected, and the job's a good one. So, thank you very much. Please do like and subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye.